Should be playing. Is it playing? Good evening, folks.
In the heat of a diamond where legends arise, spoken Jeremy B. He's got the stats that surprise. From the Tigers to Yankees, the action's alive. Big Rich and Jamie break it down, they thrive. Round table talks.
Too much crap going on the internet in my house, evidently. There.
Yeah, I'm just curious if that's what happened with Jamie the other night when we closed. Remember how Jamie said it was like spacing out? Well, good evening, everyone. We are the fans of the Diamond tonight. Dylan's in the house. Dylan, how you doing?
I'm doing better than Germany is right now, at least on the pitch.
Right? Yeah, that's gonna be an interesting drive home.
Or flight home.
Jeremy, how are you?
I'm doing fantastic. The last I looked, the Tigers are beating the Yankees.
Dude, the Yankees just got swept by the Red Sox.
Yeah, but
And Boston.
we don't
Boston
beat anybody,
was
so
winning.
it's impressive to me.
Boston was winning last I looked, but I could change. I told Paul I wouldn't count them out yet.
Boston's
but,
up 6-3 over the Nationals.
I wouldn't. They get a couple wins here. They get some. Any team that gets some wins under their feet, it just motivates them. There's like a different sale.
Oh, but the Tigers up 7-0 over the Stinkies.
7-0 now. Right.
Yep.
Awesome.
And the Detroit
Just saying.
Lions
Casey
have a
Mize
week.
is dealing good. 8 strikeouts, 6 innings pitched.
And Scoople's going the mall.
Well, we know about the Lions. I wasn't going to talk that because this is
That's all right, Jeremy. If you want to break it out,
baseball.
break it out. You two can talk about it. Go ahead. That's fine. That's fine.
No,
I allow
no.
other stuff to go on my show.
fine.
Go
What do you
ahead.
want to?
No,
I thought it was funny that the judge this morning. I thought it was funny that the judge this morning told Terry on Arnold that them withholding bond from him last week was kind of unconstitutional. Set a bond of $1 million, and the Tigers said, "Fuck this shit. We're done," and cut him.
Well, I was thinking, we all heard what happened with CJ2K with his ALS diagnosis. We wish him the best, but it got me to thinking, who are the fastest major league players you've ever seen?
Well, I've
Live
actually
or on
watched.
TV, Dylan? Are we going live or on TV?
Or in history?
Oh, I mean, obviously, I got to
Live,
see
I've
Ricky
seen Ricky
Henderson
Henderson back in the 80s versus my Tigers.
when he was really, really fast.
Yeah.
Riley Chris saying his Angels back in the race.
I don't know. The Angels just fired their general manager.
And,
Who did?
And there's not a lot. How
Angels,
about the
yeah.
general manager they just hired, guys, isn't allowed to do anything for the draft? So
Yeah.
he's basically told to stay home, not even be there. Anyone else find that kind of messed up?
Yeah, but then again, these teams have so much data. They don't want anybody, wanting their drafts
Right, but
now.
I mean, you just got hired as the new GM, and you're being told to stay pretty much out of the draft and out of the trade. I mean, what's the point of? I mean, you're getting paid well to just sit there. I guess it's like a backup quarterback just holding a clipboard till it's time to get in. What do you think, Jerm?
All right. MDE's happy.
No, I mean, what do you think of that general? What do you think of that general manager, that new general manager, being told not to do anything for the trade or the draft?
I think that's because they already know who they want. They've scouted them enough, and they're saying we're going to make our own decisions and not let you fuck it up.
So my analogy might have been right. Just the backup quarterback holding the clipboard.
Yeah,
Still getting paid well.
handsomely well. But in terms of speed, guys, I've got a couple for you. One, Pierre-Louis Castile with the Mullins.
I have a Juan Pierre jersey.
I knew you would.
Yeah, he ran on a 6.6 incline on a treadmill. He ran a mile in 6 minutes on a 9.9 incline. On a
I believe
treadmill.
it.
How
you know,
fast do you have to be?
Going fast. How about Ichiro? That guy could run.
But he wasn't the fastest even when he was playing.
Well, we never got to see Ichiro necessarily in his prime, though, for that long.
I didn't watch a lot of Japan baseball, so no, I did not.
Yeah. I didn't see him at his fastest. I saw him when he was still quick. Let's see. Lou Whitaker was fast back in the day. Ozzie Smith was fast.
I'll give you Ozzie, especially on the turf. But I don't think
Lou Whitaker was fast. He was back in the 80s when we won our World Series. He was averaging 20 stolen bases a year. Ron LaFleur from the late 70s.
Well, Vince Coleman stole 100 bases 3 straight years.
I don't know much about MDE's guy, but MDE, can you expand and tell us who he is?
Oh, I can tell you exactly.
Trout
Ron
in his
LaFleur.
prime and his
Ron
rookie
LaFleur
year.
was the one that set the stolen base record back in the 70s.
I thought it was Lou Brock.
Lou Brock broke his record.
Oh, I have a good one for you. You guys might be able to remember. Do you remember the year? I think it was 74, when the A's signed, who was it? Herb Washington as like a designated pinch runner.
Okay, he played from 1974 to 1982. So a total of 9 seasons. He had 455 stolen bases.
Not bad.
He was the
About 50
stolen base
year,
leader
right?
in 1978 and 1980.
It's about 50 a year.
Yeah. On an average, 50 a year. He literally came out of
Crazy.
prison and tried out for the Tigers and made the team in 1974 and played till 1979. Played for the Expos in 1980 and the Chicago White Sox in 81 and 82. His batting average was 288. He had 59 home runs, 353 RBIs, and 455 stolen bases. He was an all-star selection in 76.
I knew MDE would hear of that. Ron, what's this guy's name? Washington.
Herb Washington.
Herb.
Tim Rock Rain.
I remember watching the Expos, but I don't remember. Jeremy. That was the hard part about
Tim
us
Raines.
growing up. We had 3 channels of baseball. Maybe we had the Cubs.
Oh, yeah, but I got to see the Expo. The Expos played in Detroit a lot.
And if the Braves played, we got the Braves on TNT or TBS.
Yep.
And then if your local team played and you paid for the extra cable, you got to watch them on your hometown sports channel. We didn't have all the access and all the extra channels like we have now.
Right. So Ron LaFleur was born in Detroit in 1948. After dropping out of Eastern High School, he became involved in crime, was sentenced to 5 to 15 years for armed robbery in 1970. While serving time at Jackson State Penitentiary, fellow inmate Jimmy Corella arranged for Tigers manager Billy Martin to visit and watch LaFleur play. Martin was so impressed, he secured a day parole tryout at Tiger Stadium in 1973, and he was signed in 74.
So you're telling me this guy had like rode up on the bus, all chained up and linked, and everyone's like, "What the?"
Yeah,
fuck?
like in The Longest Yard, he walked off like
Right.
he was under Holyfield and showed out.
That's fucking awesome. That is a good story.
And the way we got Ernie Harwell, like I told you last week, that was great. That was, I think it was 1964 when we made that trade with the Chicago Cubs. It was when there was like a shortage of Rawlings baseballs. Yep, there was a television movie made about Ron LaFleur. It was played by LeVar Burton.
I'm gonna have to look this one up. It sounds like a good story.
Well, anyways, Ernie Harwell was the announcer for the Cubs until 1964, and in 1963 there was a shortage of baseballs. Well, we didn't have a very good team in 1963 outside of Al Kaline, so we traded 150 bag of baseballs to Chicago for announcer Ernie Harwell, and the rest is history.
So you really did get them for a bag of balls.
Ain't that great? Best trade in Tigers history.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
He was the
Got
voice
any
of
more
Detroit
history?
until,
Got any
what,
more history
91?
questions for us there, Dylan? Just kind of on the shit right now. That's
By the
fine.
way, what did the Cardinals give up to get Lou Brock in 1964?
God, it wasn't much, if I remember right. Wasn't it a cash trade?
Ernie Broglia. Oh my gosh, Marcus, your picture looks like it's from the
Marky.
Middle Ages.
I like it.
Oh,
You just get back from Saudi Arabia.
It
or
looks
something?
like he's coming in at 720p instead of 1080p. It's great. It makes it look like a 4K TV.
all right. I could change it to that, or that. Go back to that, or do that, or do this.
That's a
Well,
little
you
better.
should do
right
whatever
now.
you
There
feel
you go.
comfortable
Natural
with, my man.
lighting.
You do whatever you feel comfortable with. You know, we're just here to rag on you because that's what we do sometimes.
I'm sorry.
You're allowed. Not you, Dylan. I completely allow it because you know why? We can all handle it.
Yeah, we can handle it.
Look at Marcus sitting on the sidelines with the iPad, looking like
That's gonna be me.
everyone on Germany watching how they lost today on their iPads.
No, I'm gonna be the one chewing the asses out when I catch him missing a tackle. Like, you missed this motherfucking guy.
So, do we want to try that again and maybe it won't fail now that I'm not looking like I'm speaking in broken Chinese?
Oh, you mean your
Playing
video?
the
Which
yeah,
one
the
you want to
middle
run?
video.
The middle one
Let's
again?
do the round table. Yeah, because at least it's baseball oriented.
I don't care right now. I'm just in a go mode. Whatever. We're gonna watch Germany's
Yeah,
video because I feel like supporting Germany.
I
today.
watched
don't know.
it. It was great. I watched it, by the way. I enjoyed it.
This
All
one,
three of
Marcus,
them?
you
You've
talking
seen
about
all three
this
of them?
one? Let's see if it
I
works.
saw the Lions cage one. The Lions fan cave one. That's the one I saw.
Nothing's popping up. Is it?
I may
popping
have
up
to
on
email
anyone's
it to you.
screen?
Let me see if I can get it. Nope.
That'll be easier. No.
Email it to Marcus. He's quicker at this shit than I am because my email's not hooked up this.
Down they thrive.
Hey,
Round table talks. The fans gather around.
nope,
It's
so
baseball
bad.
season. Watch the team strike gold. Every pitch, every catch, every tale that's told. From home runs to errors, we break it down tight. Join the round table talk. Let's ignite.
I like the 90s, 80s country vibe.
That's a Saturday night
Yeah,
show.
you know what
guys.
this song reminds me of? I'm going to tell you.
Yeah, good.
I'm going to tell you exactly what it reminds me of. Center Field by John Fogerty.
Put
me in, coach.
I'm ready to play.
Yep.
today.
It has that type of vibe. Don't you agree?
Center field.
Yeah,
Look at me. I could be center field.
yeah. I first heard that on
Center
Kids
field.
Song. But most of the shit I heard on Kids Songs were 80s songs anyway.
Should we check out the other ones? These are the new ones, guys. Yeah, we're just fucking around for a little bit. Why not?
Yeah, these are the ones that Woody Bach did for me.
All right, we're gonna do the last one first. Second. Whatever. Hopefully,
Okay.
it comes up.
This is my daily.
Hopefully, it comes up. All right.
In the heart of the deep where we rise and fight, lions roar and the tigers strike through the night. Pistons dribble, red wings soar on
That tiger stayed in
high.
there.
KCP's the beat, hear the crowd amplify. We're smoking Jeremy B, bringing the heat. All the sports, all the time, feel that beat. KCB Sports.
Alexa, play Rage Against the Machine, baby. That's the one I was waiting to see. The Lions fan cave when I saw it in the group chat. That one was dope. And then
We're
I
gonna
just
play that
saw
one, too. We're gonna play that one right when it loads up.
Cool.
shit was busted.
You know, I've been funny if it said.
It's funny. I hear it, but I don't see it.
In the heart of the city, where the nights stay alive, lions roar in the chat. We're ready to thrive. Smoking Jeremy keeps it lit. Passion nights. Egan knows the stakes are
Holy moly!
inside.
My internet.
Rise the sky
fucked up.
for gold, for that Super Bowl glory will never grow old. Raise your voice, let it echo under the floodlights in this fan cave. For fight.
I like the lion roar at the end. But I like how it says Jeremy smoking it.
What are we smoking, Joe?
Yeah.
Smoking on that perp, man. Ease my mind.
Cigarettes. You know what I'm just smoking, but I love how I told AI to make this. Poor streaming. I deal with that in the middle of the night. It's a real thing. You just have to trust the Depends and hope the plastic sheets are still in place.
I don't know what's up.
Oh.
Yeah, that was bad. Anyway, so what? You guys get to play general manager. What are you guys looking for the trade deadline, folks? I know, Jeremy, this has been a hot topic on your channel left and right, probably for the last week and a half, if not longer. I know on Saturday night you pound it out. We ask you every Saturday, but maybe tell my audience today.
Now, if we continue to keep falling behind in this division, but every time we win, we get a half game closer to catching a wild card spot. Everybody says, "Oh, we're 15 games out." No, we're 4.5 out after this win today of the wild card spot. As long as we're within a striking distance of the wild card spot, I don't think Scooble gets traded. I pray to God we fire Kenley Jensen into the sun. I will trade him for a snack-sized can of Pringles and a thimble full of pop. Last night we're winning, and he gives up 4 runs. One was unearned because that was on the previous pitcher, but the other 3 was all him.
Marcus, what's
I
your
hate
team
that
doing
man with
for
a
the
passion.
trade deadline?
What?
Are you trading everybody?
No. Everyone's coming back. But I think I don't know if that was a joke or not. I don't think we got rid of Espada, but unless he was in the driver's seat. Because I'm literally just started watching baseball again while I've been watching the damn FIFA World Cup. Well, he's still our manager. Maybe it was a hoax message I came across. But no, I mean, sorry, Jeremy. We won the series against the Tigers, but we did lose one game.
You can say thank you to Canley Jensen. It should have been a series split.
That makes me nervous because we may have won that, but that makes me nervous for week 1 of the NFL. We might have our number now.
New Orleans is getting spanked.
Oh, New Orleans and Detroit week 1. Is that what's going on?
Yep, we go to Ford Field week 1. Saints go to Ford Field to play the Lions.
I imagine we're gonna have a sit down between you two for week 1 matchup.
Oh, 100%.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure a lot of the weeks, especially at the start of the season, I'm gonna have a crossover episode with someone NFL or college related, and then the second night is my solo show. So like Lions week 1 with the Saints. I'm gonna eventually have Dylan on whenever the Texans and the Jags play, and I'm gonna have Adam and Rich on at least once or twice because both the Saints and the Texans are playing the Steelers. So
I imagine we'll talk both games out because one is in Paris.
Yep.
You guys should do that episode in French.
Boutoir.
Merci. Merci.
Fish and
Yeah,
chips, right?
I got two chances to bring the guy you got me from Colorado because the Bengals are playing both the Saints and the Texans this year.
That's right. He's a Bengals fan and a Broncos fan. That's right.
Yeah, the Far End of the Bench podcast. Yeah.
Yeah, they're good dudes, aren't they?
Absolutely. He sends me his stuff all the time and I retweet it. And
They're part of the VSN network. Brandon's still running it. I got to text him.
hey, who's no, that was somebody else that brought me this guy. I need to go hit him up. I got a guy I met a while back. He's a Florida State guy. Me and him talk college a lot together, and we've talked the NFL together. I got to go find him. I don't even remember his name.
Hoo-hoo.
I'm going to have to go look at one of my old videos. Yeah, Trey and I will eventually get together. Maybe for I'm going to get him for a big marquee matchup. If I don't get him, I might get him for LSU Ole Miss week 3. I'm going to see who the Saints have that week and the Texans and see if – oh, no, the Saints have the Raiders week 3. I could get Broski Bear from Ken and Ken in the Morning. He's a Raiders fan. Or get who the Texans have week 3? Texans got the Colts. Any Colts fans we got in our group chat or
I know one or two Colt fans, but not many.
You know,
I know a couple. Yeah, Man-Hour. He's a part of the huddle.
I need to get my buddy Joe Carlino whenever the Saints play the Falcons. He's a big Falcons fan, and our argument will probably turn into a Pokemon battle at the end.
What will make now that the several of the young cornerstones have graduated to the major leagues, Jeremy, what internal metrics or competitive triggers will prompt the front office to pivot towards major external free agent spending? I know this thing dug deep. The questions earlier were easier.
Well, the new CBA that they're talking about, the proposal from the owners, puts a floor out there saying that no team can be below $172.2 million, which means 13 teams have got to do a better job paying their players. And it starts by making the league minimum $1.5 million instead of $500,000. I think that's a huge jump, and I think that's going to help a lot. The rank and file, the bench players you barely see, they're automatically going to make $1.5 million in the major leagues.
Yeah, but
Are they?
I would argue
Are
the
they-
CBA. I would argue the CBA is completely wolfless in many ways because the CBA is basically cutting the free agent's ability to make whatever contract he wants. Because what if a 25-year-old Bryce Harper enters free agency? He's going to want a 10-year deal, not a 5-year deal.
Right, like some of these people actually want to settle down with a family, so only having a 5-year plan doesn't mean you should really relocate the whole family if they're not going to like be old enough for school in 5 years. Or am I looking into this way too much?
Well, I pulled up to see what the Astros can do.
Well, they're maxing it out at 5 year. They are maxing it out at a 5-year deal because they don't want these 10, 20-year deals, and they don't want the Bobby Bonilla contracts. They definitely don't want the deferred stuff anymore. Because I'm sorry, deferring like $580 million of a $600 million contract is ridiculous.
Marcus, when you pop back in, you can finish what you were. I think my stream was behind, but I saw you talking, and then I heard Jeremy first. So go ahead, Mark. Whatever you were going to say, I didn't catch any of it.
I don't know.
He cut off because he said he had to look something up.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know if this is true or not, but I just looked up what free agency Astros can pick up in free agency, and I don't know if this is true or not. Are they trying to get Framber Valdez back?
Oh, by the way, I've got this. I've reading this funny tweet from a German. I don't know if it's a player or fan. Now we're above Boston right now and are playing at a little turbulence, but the captain announced it was just Todd's penalty that hit us.
I'm replying to
is-
Mr. MDE.
Is there talks of Valdez going back to Houston, Jeremy?
None. We signed him
No.
to a 3-year deal.
Except,
Not
that's what I was thinking too.
not what happened last year when Valdez darn near killed a catcher, right? Whew. Okay,
No,
I've
no.
got. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying. After this year, I know Dana Brown and Joe Espada are in their final year of their contracts after this season, and I don't know if they're going to renew or not, or they're going to end up looking for both a new manager, and GM, and a team manager.
I got one for you guys.
Hold on, Dylan. Hold on. On Marcus's note, do the contracts expire if the season doesn't play, or for managers and stuff? Like, how does that work? I don't know that part of the game.
Neither do I.
Anything that if they go on strike, the contracts toll over. It's a lot like the physically unable to play deal in NFL. If they can't play because there's a lockout, that means it's going to toll over to the next season. So no expiring contracts that year. It goes over to the next year.
So it's a rollover scenario.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, what
Dylan.
happens
But
if what happens if the Dodgers don't win a three-peat? Then they won't go on strike.
well, here's the thing: the Major League ball players have said they are all for the league minimum for ball players because making their guys that normally don't make that kind of money make life-changing money in a year makes a lot of sense. What they don't like is the no deferred payments and the salary cap at $308 million because there's only 2 teams over it. And that's the Padres and the Dodgers. Isn't it funny? They're both in the same damn
State, yeah.
division. Same damn
Southern
division.
And they're chasing each other, so they got to keep up. Unfortunately, it's a pay to play to keep up. Dylan, what were you saying,
Boy.
buddy?
I was going to say, there've been some funny moments, but I'll get that on in a minute. What's with the American League in general this year? Because going into tonight, there were 3 or 4 teams above 500. I mean, the Rangers coming off that impressive sweep in Toronto lead the AL West with a 42-44 record. 500 team leading the AL West. They're all 1, 2, 3, 4 teams above 500 in the AL. That's completely
The
redundant.
whole, you know what's funny is the better pitchers are in the American League for the most part. There's more consistency in the pitching on the American League side than there is on the National League side. Thus, that's why there's more scoring in the National League side. There's only a few teams that have great pitching on the National League side where you can run into a bottom feeder team, but with great pitching on the American League side. Don't you agree with that, Adam?
I do.
And I'm talking about on the starter side.
Go ahead, Jerm.
I'm just saying on the starter side, not the relievers as much. The relievers, the closers are better in the National League. That's why you don't hear about a lot of late game comebacks in the National League, but in the American League, you hear about teams getting 7-8 runs in the 9th inning because people like Kenley Jansen throws gas or Will Vest falls apart.
There's also only 2 hitters in the American League that are hitting over 300.
Let me see if I could guess who those guys are.
There's only 2 of them. And there was one batting 293 tonight playing in Cleveland tonight. That's the only reason I know that there's only 2.
And they're playing, and is he?
I don't know. I don't know the guy. I forget the guy's names.
Is he a Guardian or a Ranger?
Well, the guy batting 293 was a Ranger. I think he's on my fantasy team. I think.
Brandon Nimmo?
Nope. Plays third base.
Young?
Yep. He's batting 290. He might be batting more now because he was 2 for 3 tonight whenever I got out of the car. Jeremy, were you looking up the other 2 to see who's batting over 300?
No, I wasn't looking up.
Were.
Jace Jung, Max Anderson in Toledo. They're both hitting over 300. Max Clark is close.
I meant in the MLB.
Oh, in the MLB?
Yeah,
I believe it's Cole Pete. On my team? You talking about?
No, I don't know what team they. That's what I thought you were looking up. Sorry.
Okay, I've got. I was going to say Yordan Alvarez would be the other one. I think Yordan's like top 5 in the Triple Crown. By the way, I've got one for you. What is
It's Yordan Alvarez, Yandy Diaz, and then Ernie Clement is 299.
Okay. What's the funniest blooper in Major League Baseball history?
The what?
Funniest blooper in Major League Baseball history.
Well, the funniest one that never made TV was when Morgana, the kissing bandit, was in Detroit and her tank top fell open and her boobs bounced all the way to the guy at the home plate.
Oh, no. Oh, gosh.
She made many highlights in the 70s. 80s, maybe.
And 80s. She started in 1978 and did it until, I think, 1995. And I think that was because one of those silicone implants burst on her or something. I don't know.
Do you remember when the ball went off? Do you guys remember when the ball went off Jose Canseco's head in Cleveland?
And cleared the wall for a home run? I thought it was in Texas, though.
Yeah, I thought that was Texas.
No, it was Cleveland because there was nobody in the crowd. It was that old municipal stadium, Cleveland Municipal Stadium.
Or what happened the other day in 2001 when Lloyd McClellan decided to steal a base and carry it into the dugout. That was a great moment. I was there. That was awesome. That was awesome. All right, what were we looking up?
Well, I've got one for you. How about when I don't know where it was. I think this might have been in Detroit. Was Steve Lyons, the big broadcaster now, went diving into first base. The ump called him safe, and then Steve tried fixing his pants, and all of a sudden, getting the dirt out of his pants, and all of a sudden he dropped his pants.
I wouldn't know. Or one of the many kicking dirt fights between Billy Martin and refs.
I mean, it's crazy that the think what Billy Martin did. I mean, didn't Billy Martin and Laura Weaver get it thrown out in the same doubleheader?
Gotta go for two. Go for two? Yeah, unlimited 2%
Yes.
cash rewards on purchases.
One in the first one and one in the second one.
Score unlimited 2% cash rewards on
Oh my
purchases.
gosh, it won't turn off my fucking sound.
High fly ball, right field deep. Canseco back to the track. Look it up. It is off his head. It looked like over the top. It looked like a Canseco to the top of the head.
Yeah, it was Municipal Stadium. That's what I was
Well, mine was I don't know if you want to call it. It couldn't have been a blooper, not even an accident. When Randy Johnson threw that pitch and hit that bird
That's a really good one.
at 105
That was
miles an hour. Oh,
that was the All-Star game, wasn't it?
No, I think it was no. It was like at the beginning of the season, I think.
Spring
Look, speaking
training.
of that, damn, he got to me before, but oh no, the bird. Oh no, I thought he said the bird. I thought that meant bird pitch. No, that bird pitch happened like at the beginning of the 2001 season. I remember that.
Spring training.
I remember it was all over the news, and I remember laughing hysterically every time.
That will never happen again. That bird got smothered.
The way the feathers flew was now. If we were talking college baseball, of course, the possum running on the field in Baton Rouge. That's what started the rally possum like shit.
Oh, the rally school in St. Louis to win 2011 playoffs.
A what?
Rally school in St. Louis 2011. That's how we won the World Series.
Because of a squirrel?
Rally school.
What else you got good for us, Jerem, tonight, huh?
Well, rumor has it that this year will be the first time in 10 years, this is about college football, that Boise State versus Idaho University happens again because they'll both be in the same conference for the first time in 10 years.
Oh, Idaho is going to the you're talking about the Vandals? Idaho, the University of Idaho, or Idaho State Tigers?
University of Idaho Vandals.
So they're going to the Pac-12 as well? Look
Yes.
at them go. They went from Division I back to
Big
FCS
Sky to
one.
the MAC. Yep. They went
They were
from
like-
Big Sky. They were trying to get back into the same division as Boise State in that Mountain West Athletic Conference, but
Yeah.
now they're all going to the Pac-12.
Yeah, I remember they were in Mountain West, then now they're going back to I'm still waiting on North Dakota State, South Dakota State, and Montana State to come play big boy football with the Pac-12 or even the Mountain West. I heard rumors Mountain West for those four.
Hey, Jeremy, one question to you. In terms of rookies this year, the Big D loves Mr. McGonigal. Is there a chance McGonigal? I mean, is McGonigal potentially I'm just double checking. Is McConaughey one of the finalists for the All-Star game? Whether it be a short or third?
No, believe it or not, none of the Detroit Tigers have made the finalists. And even with Dylan Dingler batting almost 295 with 19 home runs, and I believe he hit another one today, so that's 20.
McGonigal was third last I looked on Saturday.
And the final, Detroit Tigers over the Yankees, 7-3.
I watched them lose to the Reds.
Yeah, it's Junior Caminero against Akamoto. I'm like, what's with all the Blue Jays being finalists this year? I mean, Erwin Clement are more votes than any other American League player this year.
Dude, they're fans, man. They're fans.
I have a quick NFL question for you. Normally I don't do this, but this one's interesting. Who are the only two quarterbacks to lead the league in overall turnovers and still go and win a Super Bowl?
One, who is Eli Manning?
That's number one.
I was going Trent Johnson for some reason.
You're not going to believe who's number two. You're not going to believe who number two is. When I say it, you're going to die.
Number two, who is Peyton Manning?
I was going to say that.
How far back?
Mark, you got a guess on who number two is?
Rephrase the question.
I can't even give that hint because it'll be too easy. Who are the only two quarterbacks in NFL history to lead the league in overall turnovers, go to and win a Super Bowl? And he got number one was Eli Manning.
It can't be Drew
Hint,
Brees.
he was the first.
It can't be Drew Brees.
It's not Drew Brees.
I figured
How far
that.
back do we have to go?
It's not.
How far
I
back?
can't give that. I just gave you that hint. I just gave you that hint. The first was Eli Manning.
I'll shoot a shot in the dark. Brett Favre.
Well, it couldn't have been fall because he won Super Bowls in the 90s.
Couldn't have been Favre because he was way before Manning.
Who is Patrick Mahomes?
No. Adam, you got a guess?
I was thinking CJ Stroud for some reason.
He hasn't been to a Super Bowl.
Oh,
Yeah.
Super Bowl?
He hasn't been to a Super Bowl. Okay.
Oh.
It's all of you got it wrong. All of you. Dylan had 2 guesses.
TB12.
It's not TB12. It's not TB12. It's one Mr. Sam Darnold last season.
See, I was going to say like Jared Goff or something. Not Goff, Matthew Stafford, but other Ram. Matthew Stafford, not Goff. I'm sorry. Matthew Stafford. I was going to say him, but Goff
Sam Darnold had the most. How many turnovers did he have last year? Did he lead the league?
He led the league.
I guess I can give y'all. I popped a couple questions ready. I'm pretty sure these can go quick. I got some MLB trivia for y'all.
Kick it.
This might be an easy one. I'll let each of y'all take a turn, and if y'all all get the same answers right, I'll let you know. Who holds the all-time Major League Baseball record for most career hits?
Pete Rose.
Pete Rose.
Yep.
Charlie Hudson.
Can anybody? How many career for a bonus? How many career hits?
4,256.
Yep, 4,256. So yeah, it was around the 4,100 mark.
I thought it was 43 for some reason.
All right, who is the only player in MLB history to win MVP awards in both the American and National League?
Miguel Cabrera.
For World Series or regular season?
Miguel Cabrera.
Vicky never won an NL MVP.
I'm thinking my guy.
I
Corey
thought he won.
Seager.
I thought he won the Triple Crown that year that they won the World Series in
It must-
with Florida,
97.
and then also one with Tiger.
It don't say World Series. It just says in both the American and National League. So it must be just for the league.
I was going to say Shohei.
I
No,
was going to say Corey Seager because he won MVP of the World Series in both leagues.
no. This is no.
This is strictly regular season type shit,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
All right.
Is it Justin Verlander?
No.
Okay.
This is you got to go way back. This is like go back decades back.
Sandy
Frank Robinson?
No.
It isn't Brooks Robinson, is it?
No, but you got a name close, but no, it's not that
Is it
one.
Hank Aaron? Is it Hank Aaron?
No, but he was one of the
Didn't he
four
win it with the
choices.
Braves and then win it with the Milwaukee team?
No.
It's Brooks. It is the what's close, right?
Brooks Robinson?
I said that one already.
It's Frank Robinson.
I said Frank.
I
He
didn't
did
hear
say Frank.
Okay. Well,
He
then
said Frank
he
before
got
I said Brooke.
it. Okay, then he got it. Frank Robinson. Yeah, he won it with the Reds in '61 and the Orioles in '66.
Okay, I see. So the first guy to win MVP in both leagues. Yeah.
Well, Corey Seager was the first one to do it in the World Series.
All right. If none of y'all, I know none of y'all are a fan of this fan. Well, Adam might be close to it, but if no one gets this answer right, I don't know. Like,
It's in my
when it
bubble area, boys.
which iconic MLB stadium is known as the Green Monster?
Fenway.
Fenway.
Ooh, I've been there.
I have too. I stood on the
Yeah,
field.
well, how we doing? Jamie,
Will!
that's your guy.
Yeah, that's Will. That's Mr. Vogel.
In
That's the
2020,
BCP.
All right. In 2024, which superstar became the first player in MLB history to hit 50 home runs and still 50
Shohei.
bases?
Shohei.
Damn, yep. Damn, he didn't even let me finish, but yeah. Yep, Shohei Ohtani.
Dude, he hit that buzzer like he was on Family Feud.
He didn't even hit the buzzer. He just yelled it.
All right.
That would be a strike on Family Feud because he forgot to hit the buzzer.
Let me finish
Oh,
let me finish this one so y'all can hear the number. The number is gonna help. Hold on. Trying to catch up on our. I'm trying to watch a rest. I'm trying to watch a
That's
wrestling.
good.
All
He
right.
could pop on tonight if you wanted to, even though we only got about 12 minutes left.
I that's what I'm doing. I got you.
I mean, if he
All
comes
right.
on, we can go longer, whatever.
Who holds the all-time MLB record for the most consecutive games played at 2,632 games?
Cal Ripken Jr.
Yeah, a rookie, the guy that's never going to have his record anywhere remotely touched.
Yeah, that one's going nowhere.
Guys
Yeah.
can't even play a week without saying I'm tired.
You know who had it before? Whose record?
Well,
he
I just
actually-
emailed you the link.
Luke Gehrig.
Yep.
Lou Gehrig's. Got
All
you
right,
again.
and Who
Sucks
holds
for Chris Johnson.
who holds the MLB all-time record for most career stolen bases?
Ricky Henderson.
Ricky Henderson.
Yep. How many?
Ricky.
If you- as a
924? 924 or 944?
He said okay. He said 924. Jeremy, well, give me your number.
942.
Dylan, you bringing him in?
1,428.
Dylan, you bringing him in?
He's in. What's up? I'm gonna let him take a guess number. How many stolen bases you think Ricky Henderson had?
Gosh, I don't even know, like 2,000.
Okay,
Oh,
Dylan was,
all right. Well,
Dylan-
the price is right, baby.
Dylan was the closest, 1,406.
And the funny thing about Ricky Henderson was he spoke in third person all the time. It was so funny.
Are you the Panthers fan?
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
That I've talked with. See, I remember like him and Chicken Nugget the last time I came on with y'all.
Yeah, that's me.
Well, good. I got
Yeah,
somebody.
But
I'm a
there's
Yankee
another
fan
record.
when it comes to
There
baseball.
is one more record that Ricky Henderson holds. Do you know what it is, Marky Mark?
Oh, I know what it is.
No, I don't.
I know what it is.
Tell him, Adam.
Most leadoff home runs.
On the
19.
first pitch.
On the first
On
pitch,
the
right?
first pitch.
I forgot.
Most
about
leadoff
19?
home runs on the first pitch. 19,
I think it
yes.
was- yeah.
I have a question for these two up here because I think JB already knows it, so I'm not going to ask JB. Who's the only guy to throw a perfect game in World Series history?
Against the Pirates, right?
I don't
Went
recall
10
who the
innings.
opponent was.
Went 10 innings, didn't it? In
Who
Forbes
was
Field.
it, though?
What the hell was his name? Was it White?
No. I'll
Marky
just
Mark,
tell
you got a guess?
No,
Yeah,
I
Was
I
it
guess
don't.
Don?
so.
Was it Drysdale? No, it wasn't Drysdale.
I know who it was. JB?
Jack
Wanna do
Morris.
it? No.
No.
When he went 10 innings for
It didn't
Twins,
throw a no
right?
hitter. There was a one. It was each pitcher had one hit going into the
Complete
10th.
game. It was Don Larson.
Don Larson against the Pirates in the
Oh,
World
Don.
Series. I knew it was Don. I just couldn't remember his last name.
I know who it
And just to
wasn't.
let everyone know, the Yankees lost that series.
Oh, don't
I know
remind
who
me.
it wasn't.
I can't think.
Doyle Alexander
Is
Doyle?
anyone
Him.
aware?
traded John Smoltz for that bum.
Is anyone
Yeah.
aware that the Yankees outscored the Pirates in that 60 World Series like 44-10?
And yet they still won the 4 games to win it.
Yep, which is insane. No, I'm a Yankee fan, so 09 was
Oh,
amazing.
so you and Jamie get along well.
Yeah.
I heard Volpe was on the block.
I don't know.
He
If he's
may
got,
be.
do you have like X or something that way? Like I can bring you on whenever the Saints and the Panthers play twice the next season.
I don't care. I don't have X. I have Instagram.
I'll have to get you. I'll have to follow you on
Let me
Instagram then.
I'll send it to. I'll send it to JB and the last. JB will send it to you maybe.
Okay.
You were always relaxed in that chair. That is your couch, man. That is your chair.
This chair. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's my go-to, man.
That's the granny fanny.
Yeah.
chair.
Don't mind PC. Don't mind MDE.
Dude, he's got the stone blanket.
Here,
He's
I
the
got
stone
you.
blanket.
All you got to do is look in the studio chat, and you will see how to reach him.
Exactly. That's how you reach me.
Only by email. Okay.
No. But
No, that's just the easiest way to get the link to work for him because he uses iPads and iPhones and stuff like that.
yeah. Exactly. JB knows.
Or if
Have you
I
guys
It's
ever
just
tried
easier to
this?
email.
Oh,
Have you guys
JB.
ever?
JB, I can actually. I was wrong. I can make it on Wednesday.
Oh, good, because it is
So,
AFC.
so we have
NFC
Jamie as
North.
forehead, and then we have Vogues as chin.
No, now I got to tell him.
Oh,
His
you
nickname of my
bastard.
show is BCP. You know what it stands for?
Not good.
Butt Chin Padawan. Also known as Danny Dimes Jr.
No.
So
He's
how
Luke
about a
Scott.
guy?
Look at
I'm
his
Basically-
face
better
and look
looking
at a
than that,
picture of
so-
Daniel Jones. Seriously, he could pass for Daniel
No.
Jones' illegitimate son.
No.
So how about a buddy I work with got to spray Fago from the stage at the ICP concert in Pittsburgh the other day.
Nice.
He's like, this shit is gross, but I sprayed it on all these fucking people.
So your
I was
Yankees
like,
are on a 5-game skid right now after tonight.
They look
Well-
really shaky right now. Yeah, I know.
They misjudge. They misjudge. They miss
They
free.
And Gino.
They do miss Freed for sure.
Yeah, they don't miss Gino, Carl. They don't miss Stanton as much as they miss Judge. I'm sorry. I
I agree.
I'm just saying they're both
Good in
big.
the
They're
post.
both big bats, though.
yeah, but he's got a lot more miss than hit lately in his bat.
I do like our young guys though. Ben Rice is a stud.
Dude, Ben. Yeah, I remember reading how much the Yankees like this kid, and
He's a stud.
they were like ready to trade, and then they realized like the next two teams in front of them didn't need that position.
I love
And
the
they were
guy.
like, they were like, and he
love
was
our
really
young-
quiet because he played in a no-name college, really.
Yeah, and I love our young pitcher, Cam Schlittler. He's a beast.
I like that whole story. I did, I
Jazz
do find some
Chisholm's
things. I do find some things about the Yankees that I go, okay.
Jazz Chisholm is pretty good for us.
You're one of the few. You're one of the few right now. All I see is Jad Chisholm comments of he sucks.
Hmm.
He's bad for the clubhouse. He's it's just what I'm reading.
I've been calling it for years, though. I want Boone gone.
So there is some news in the soccer world that has nothing to do with the World Cup to talk about.
Thank God, because my
Alumni
team
Field
lost
for the
today.
Detroit, Germany.
You like
You
Oh,
had
it's both in
Germany,
Germany. No, were you
Yes.
a Germany fan?
I lived in Germany.
Oh, I
Yeah,
saw that. I saw that. They got eliminated.
Oh,
Does
God,
our
Mom.
USA play tomorrow, Marcus?
Wednesday night
Wednesday.
at 7, and we go live at 6:55. So
I
am hosting
will-
a watch along.
I will have it on. I will have it on. I got one. I just got to go grab
JB,
it.
what was the news?
It came in today. Well, yeah. What was the news? What was this news?
Detroit Football Club, their field, Alumni Field that was being built, is now delayed, so they will not get their new field until 2028.
Is that the team the Riverhounds beat in the playoffs last year?
Yep.
They were good though, Jeremy. That Detroit team was pretty good. I was highly impressed. That was a good game. I was there. I went in the penalty kicks and Dick stopped it. Yeah, that big Dick.
What league was this? Like USL Championship League or
MLS, wasn't it? Or no? What is the name of that league? I don't even know. We had the Pittsburgh Riverhounds.
It's the step down. It's the intermediate something football league. I can't remember what it is, but the reason
Anyway,
why
it's-
Detroit's building that is to take them into MLS.
That's what,
So they can play interleague Miami and those teams. They're trying to
JB,
build
yeah.
a bigger field.
I have some questions after the show about another Detroit happening today.
oh, go ahead. We might have already talked about
No,
it. But go ahead,
but
bring
you-
it up.
Yeah, if you're talking
Are
about
the
Terry
Li-
on Arnold, goodbye. See you
It's-
later.
It's gone
Is
into
the-
open
is-
discussion
Are
on
the
the show right
Lions
now.
getting a lot of money from that contract? Saving?
All the guaranteed money will be void due to conduct detrimental to the Shield, because that's in every contract nowadays.
And he's going to jail for sure, right?
Actually, believe it or not, he was actually not. He didn't go to jail. I mean, he went to jail, but he got set bond today because remember they deferred it to today.
Oh, yeah.
They said it was kind of unconstitutional to not give him a bond, so they gave him a bond. But basically, Dan Campbell and Brad Holmes said, "Hang around stupid people, get stupid prizes. You're done."
Yeah, he's gone. I would have released him too.
Yeah, you don't need that. That's a
And
headache just
everybody
hanging
that
around.
says he was a bum, but everybody that says he was a bum as a player and he was always a thug, this is the only thing that has ever happened in his history. He had no criminal history from high school, junior high. He didn't have it with college at Alabama, nor in the first 3 years he was a Lion. So the fact that I
Funny.
hear people calling him a thug, it bothers me. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Funny how he all of a sudden made money and a crime happened.
But at the same time, the 2 out of the 8 that rolled over on him have 3 prior convictions, felony wise. It makes me wonder if they just got scared that they were going to do that max penalty that automatically comes after your 3rd felony in Florida, which is life in prison. And they said, "Oh yeah, it was all his idea." Oh my God.
without parole?
Yeah, pretty much. It's life in prison without parole after the 3rd one in Florida.
Oh, we hit
After I
now.
watch, I just watch a lot of Forensic Files. That's why I asked.
Yes,
And
I
you
do
knew that,
too, Mark. I knew we got something in common besides the NFC South. I love Forensic Files. Hell yeah.
You
Well,
got
wait-
another thing
well,
that
wait.
you love, that you guys have in common, other than the NFC South. The fact you both hate with a passion the Atlanta Falcons.
Yep.
Yes.
True. Oh, it's
The
true.
what?
Yep.
Dude, that quarterback room is god awful. I'm hoping Jack Strand wins that job just to say fuck you to fuck you, Penix. Sorry, pardon my language.
You never know.
but-
He might be QB2 because Penix is hurt, and
Tua
Let's
didn't
not
even know he
forget.
signed with the Falcons.
Who?
yeah, I
Strand?
know
was
he
in
signed it.
UDFA.
He signed it. Well,
That man should
Oh,
not
gosh.
be playing football. I don't care.
No, he shouldn't.
He's one hit away from just being a marshmallow.
That's great.
Fuck. You know, just left too long in the damn fire and damn fire.
Where
and
did
just burnt.
the Schmitz go?
Who?
he bounced out like without saying goodbye as usual.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, he said he was only staying on for 20 minutes, and then he stayed on for almost 40 minutes. And all of a sudden, we had a new.
Who's his
And then as soon as
MLB
we shifted gears, his MLB team he just knows a lot about the MLB.
Oh.
He doesn't have one. He's
Dylan-
from
Yeah,
Jacksonville.
Dylan's he's kind of an all around type of person. Very, very knowledgeable. Very knowledgeable. But anyway, so we got a Yankees fan, a Detroit fan, a Houston fan, Guardians fan. We all kind of hate each other.
You got two teams
I
now?
don't hate Detroit. I kind of hate Cleveland, and I especially hate Houston of the bunch.
Who?
Sorry.
Stephen Klon.
I think you shouldn't have gotten rid of Naylor, but that's my opinion.
Nothing you could do about it. He went free agent.
Yeah. I do like Shane Bieber. I wish he was a Yankee.
Been nice to see him pitch one more time in Cleveland for sure. But it's good to see him carry on.
MLB
Oh.
All-Star Games approaching in 2 weeks, I think.
I don't even. Where is the All Star game this year? Philadelphia.
Philly.
It all kind of
good-
makes sense, huh?
It's a cool ballpark.
I never been to Lincoln Field.
No, it's Citizens Bank.
Citizens Link. The link is
It's right next door to the link, though.
yeah, and it's right next door to this old Spectrum. Or what are they playing now? I don't even know. What it's
Oh,
called.
Xfinity Arena.
Yeah.
I've been to that one. I forgot the name of it. Sorry, guys. I've been there. I went there 12 years ago.
JB, what do you think about Jalen Duren looking at the Kings and the Lakers?
What's that?
Jalen Duren is in talks with the Lakers and the Kings, and he's meeting with them on Wednesday.
Here's the thing. I think what this is, and if you hear me out, it actually makes sense. And even though I hate the guy, but he's probably playing another year. Duran goes to the Kings. LeBron comes to the Pistons, and the picks go to the Lakers. And unfortunately, that means that little fucking bastard bum Bronny comes with them.
I think
Why-
LeBron
why-
goes. I think LeBron goes to Warriors like they think for some dumb reason. I think it's gonna happen.
Oh God! Why can't you just fucking retire?
Right?
Fucking 4 championships out of 10 tries. You're not the GOAT.
Yeah.
Oh, I
dude,
got the most points because I played for 80 years.
I agree. Mm.
I know. I'm so sick of this comparison with him and MJ. He'll never be fucking MJ. I can say that.
I'll never be fucking Kobe.
Or him too.
I don't even have him in my top 5. I do have him as a top 10 player all time, but I can't put him in my top 5.
Right. You guys
Right,
brought it up a minute ago before I saw you guys were live, but man, hearing about CJ2K just kills me.
Yeah, prayers up to him.
Oh, they're
ALS
just-
is nothing to.
Yeah. Shitty.
And
Mark,
he's
did
like,
you
how
you hear
old
about
is he?
that, Mark?
37.
Mark,
Mark,
did you hear about
What
that?
happened? What?
CJ2K has ALS.
Oh yeah, I did see that, man. That fucking sucks.
That guy was a stud.
He still is a stud, but it just sucks what that shit happened to a good guy.
Right. Well, boys, we ready to shut it down, or we got more to bullshit about?
I don't care. I can talk backstage for a little bit if you guys want.
Oh, look, tell everybody where they can find you, Will.
Well, I have a YouTube channel. I do comic books, but I'm also, if you want to watch me on Sports
What's up,
Content,
Woody?
watch me on
Woody.
JB's. Watch
What's up,
me on
Woody?
JB's on Wednesdays and occasionally on Fridays.
Oh, you occasionally join the Lions talk on Fridays with him?
I do.
Yeah,
Mainly
So sometimes
Wednesdays.
it's
I
you,
can't
Nick,
wait
and
for him
Will.
to be back because I need somebody that can actually
Talk
articulate.
to. Yeah, I know, right?
I like Nick, but he's
It's
very
okay.
quiet.
Yeah, I'm slowly but surely breaking him out of his shell. He's starting to give an opinion. I tried to pull it out. It was like,
Yeah, I know
It was
because
great.
I've noticed he agrees with you a lot, and I'm like, where's your thoughts on this?
Like even that day I came on with all those questions, you know, he was kind of talking a little bit.
mm-hmm.
Anyway. All right. Are you done telling us how to get a hold
Yeah.
of you? Because you don't have a
Yep.
whole lot.
Yeah, that's
You need
Nope,
you
he
need
doesn't.
you need more.
No. I'm good.
Like, what you got on your
All
what you
right.
got lined up this week for your shows? That's what I usually close out.
You're about to find out because he just said he's on the my NFL Roundtable talks on Wednesday and my Lions Fan Cave chat on Friday, and I think on Tuesdays occasionally he does his own comic stuff.
I want to pay
I'm on a few
attention.
different comic stuff.
I
but
was
it's not-
ordered-
And in the chat from the Facebook side is Mr. Woody Bach, the creator of my videos.
I know.
I
and
created the
love
music,
it.
he created it.
Woody,
Very
you
good.
do a kick-ass job with that. I loved all his videos.
Yeah, seriously, I got goosebumps. I was like, yes.
We watched them all tonight, Woody,
Pretty
before you
entertaining.
popped on.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to order like a military like band and shit for my new iWatch. I got it coming in 2 days.
Oh, that's cool. But that's all I
Make sure
got
about-
coming up.
Go ahead, Jeremy. Finish what you got going on, brother.
All right. As you well know, I am Smoking Jeremy B., also known as Jeremy Bulrick, the journalist / broadcaster. I am a journalist for the Motor City Tribune under the South Florida Tribune heading, writing about my Detroit Lions, occasionally my Detroit Tigers, Pistons, and Red Wings too. I just love Detroit sports. And on my channel, it is because I love all four sports. And that great logo by Mr. Ad McNally, which I cleaned up and turned into a single logo instead of that double one behind me. I have Detroit Sports Talk on the KCB Sports Network, where I talk all four sports teams. And on Wednesday nights, I have the NFL Roundtable Talks, where I invite fans of other teams like Marky Mark and Will, and I've had Adam on there to discuss not only like division previews like we did the times I've had them on, but also just the news around the league. That way people know that I'm a little more well-rounded than just a Detroit sports guy. And then on Friday nights, we have our Lions Fan Cave chat. And on Saturday nights, we have the Baseball Roundtable Talks, where we talk baseball. And pretty soon, I'm going to have to make up 2 more shows, which means I'll be going 7 days a week. God damn it.
Damn it.
I think you can tie baseball and hockey into one show, though.
Nah, that's okay. I want to keep
I
each
mean,
sport.
basketball. I mean basketball and hockey until it gets
I
into
probably
that.
could.
Until it gets into that dead part where it's only basketball and hockey for a little bit.
Yeah.
But football still runs
That
the
little
table.
bit
It
before
doesn't matter.
baseball start. Yeah. Football is king. And that's why I talk more football than anything else. And of course, Terrion Arnold's going to be a big subject tomorrow. Because let's face it, he's gone. It is a hole in our secondary. But I think they all discussed this prior to that last week of OTAs, because it seems funny the last 2 days, the guy that hadn't been healthy for 2 straight seasons drafted in the same draft, Ennis Rakestraw started taking outside corner position play. Snaps away from Arnold and DJ Reed. I think it was to get him prepared in case Arnold wasn't going to beat this.
And he's not.
And he's not, because they said, screw it, we're not waiting. Fuck you, you're gone. But you can find me on the KCB Sports Network on YouTube. You can find me on the Kneecap Biting with the Motor City Lions Facebook page, which I may have to rename that sooner or later to what it is now. You can also find me on the Huddle Sports Network on Facebook, which also has an app that is on Amazon, Fire Stick, and Roku. And you could find me right here, at least on Monday nights, because right now my Tuesday is dominated by Inside the Pigskin, where we talk it 52 weeks a year.
I'd be there too
All
with
year
OJ
long.
McDuffie. What are you talking about?
I know you would. Hey, OJ McDuffie was great. We've had a few other guys. Ben Troop, former tight end of the Eagles and Titans. We've had quite a few former NFL players, and the one that's there every week is Mel Farr Jr.
He's a cool dude.
Yeah, his dad was
Anyway.
awesome for Detroit. Interesting. I got one more.
All right.
Who are the 3 Detroit Lions to sing backup on What's Going On for Marvin Gaye?
There's backup singers on that song.
Yes.
Oh, I got one for you. I got one for you too.
I don't know. I
Let's
have
get,
no idea, JB.
Who are the? It's Lem Barney, Dick Night Train Lane, and Mel Farr Superstar Senior.
I did
who
not
was
know.
the backup singer to Beat It?
You mean the guitar player?
I know who the guitarist was. That was Eddie Van Halen.
I was about to say.
Who was the backup singer? Who hit
Have
the
no
high
clue.
notes?
It wasn't MJ.
It was not MJ.
I have no clue.
Me either.
No
On
idea.
Santa Monica Boulevard.
Oh, Cheryl. Crow.
Cheryl Crow.
Yeah.
I'm thinking an athlete, not a female.
Oh.
Yeah, I asked about athletes at least.
Well,
Holy
you went
shit,
into
I was
you went
confused.
into music, so I switched the subject real quick.
Okay,
I just
like
wanted to
it.
get that off my chest because I just wanted to get that off my chest. But that was my interesting fact of the day.
What was the original name of the rock band legend Kiss?
Oh,
Detroit City or something, wasn't it?
no, it's I think my friend who was a Kiss fan told me Wicked Lester, right?
That is right.
Yeah,
They
he
were
told me
Wicked
that.
Lester when they started out in New York. When they got signed, they said, you got to come up with something better than Wicked Lester, because Stanley Paul Eisen and Lester Gene Simmons, and it was some Hebrew thing on the end,
Yeah, because
were
they're
the
Jewish.
original members.
I thought his
it
name
was
was Paul
funny.
Stanley. I'm sorry.
It is
No,
Paul
that's
Stanley.
not his birth name. It's Stanley
Oh.
Paul Eisen.
Okay.
We're learning all kinds
Anyway,
of facts
Stanley
tonight,
Paul
folks.
Eisen was playing with a small band at a small bar, and he saw this guy sitting at the bar with one of those double shot glasses, and he was using his tongue to pull ice cubes out of the bottom of it, and all the girls were watching that guy instead of him on the stage singing, and he says, I need to have that guy in the band. That was Gene Simmons.
Gene Simmons was wild.
Look,
Gene Simmons might have been the greatest on Family Guy.
yeah.
Oh,
with his
yeah.
tongue
When they
stretching
walked
out
into the garage and all of a sudden all you hear is, "Oh, hey, Gene."
Yeah, keep it in your mouth, Rockstar. My dumbass thought they were actually from Detroit because they made a movie called Detroit Rock City with the actor who played Mimi Siku.
No, that was just about kids that were fans of the band here in Detroit. And believe it or not, that song did not get released until Alive 1. It was never on a regular album before that.
Probably two of my favorite Kiss songs of all time was Strutter and Dr. Love.
One of my friends' favorites was Cold Gin.
That's a good one too. I mean,
and
my
favorite one from the early 80s was Let's Put the X in Sex.
That's a good. I mean, I ask people like name at least 3 Kiss songs. They can only name one, and they're always going to say the same one. I want to rock and roll all night and party every day.
I actually have somewhere a copy of the bootleg album of the movie that was never released, the soundtrack from the movie Elder by Kiss.
That's pretty cool.
I used to have Rock and Roll Over and Over in a red vinyl, rare one from Japan. It was an import. And literally it was see-through red vinyl. It was really cool.
Did you lose that in the fire, Jeremy?
There,
didn't one of your houses burn down?
Yeah.
Or catch fire or something? Is that where you lose it there?
Yeah, that's where I lost a lot of stuff.
That sucks.
Yeah.
No, if it wasn't for because of them, I wouldn't have tried Dr. Pepper Cherry for the first time. But I heard it on an infomercial, and they had Dr. Love playing in the background. I'm like, that's one of my favorite Kiss songs. So that's why I got into Dr. Pepper Cherry. But
I need your love, baby, oh so bad. You're not the only one I ever had. Yeah, I love that song.
I like the Super Bowl commercial one too, with the little midget Kiss members playing. It's like, you can't beat a little Kiss.
It was great.
I liked it when he opened it with his little like sharp finger deal too. In the commercial, he had that little finger he had. She stabbed the can at the top. And I'm like, let's fucking go.
Sweet. Marcus, what you got lined up and how people get you?
You can find me right there on X at Dirty South ENT _. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube as well. All right. Well, I won't be on open mic tomorrow because I'm going to be a guest on the Apron Butt podcast. We're going to be talking Unforgiven 04. That's going to drop in a week. So I'm going on another wrestling show I haven't been on in 3 years. Wednesday, I am hosting the USA Bosnia watch along. Myself, Dylan will probably hop in. I think Adam said he's coming on.
We'll see.
I'm gonna post the link in the chat for anyone to hop in. I'm gonna see if Papa J come back too. No, he can't come for that, but he will come for UFC 329. Oh yeah, he got a church thing Wednesday, so Papa J won't be with us Wednesday. But
I want to say thank you to Papa J because he actually subbed to my channel, so I subbed to his.
Thursday, regular show. And starting Thursday, since I realize how close we are getting this close to football season. Like, we're about to be in July, one last month without football on TV. That, like, American football. I'm going to start all the fucking football teams I cover on my show. I'm going to start previewing them one at a time, starting with one of the Houston teams this week. I don't know if I'm going to start with the Houston Texans or I'm going to start with the Houston Cougars. By the first week of preseason, I'll have it all complete, and I'm going to wrap it up with Tulane and do the Saints second to last. But, yep, and then no Cajun Turnbuckle podcast this weekend because of 4th of July. We're taking that Saturday off. But I'm planning on dropping an audio on all audio platforms and get with the guy I was bringing on. We're supposed to record it hopefully Wednesday or Thursday after FIFA. We'll record it.
We're not doing a Saturday night show, are we, Jeremy?
We're not doing a Saturday night show either. We may do it Sunday. I haven't decided, but we are definitely not doing a Saturday one.
It's America's 250th birthday. I'm getting shit-faced.
Amen.
Just like I will for
one
UFC
moment before you hop out.
All right.
I don't have the picture. I didn't even send y'all the picture, but I have the announcement picture for Here, I'll get it up. I have it saved on my PC. Hold on.
What, for UFC?
Yeah, the fact that I did that week after every episode for 2 months and we had over 1,000 views, I said I got to do it again for this one.
Yeah, we got to do that for every show. I keep forgetting.
And
I
that's
know
why
I
I
have-
bought this. America.
America.
I love it.
What you got? It's hard to see with the glare, buddy.
It's a hat. It's got an eagle on it. It says America 250 years.
That's badass, boy.
And
Uh,
I got a shirt to match it with a screaming eagle right here.
there we go.
Did you get Vogues? Just to let you know, if you're into the UFC, Marcus is running a watch along.
I don't
You want
watch
it.
UFC. It's cool, but I don't watch it.
Jeremy, did you order the tennis shoes too from that site?
No, I did not.
My buddy got them. He sent them to me. That's why I asked.
By the one more to show, just for the hell of it. Hold on, where's it at? All right, that's
What
what's
the
coming
hell,
up.
Jake?
This is what we got in a couple of days. We're going live at 6:55 p.m. Central because kickoff's at 7. And
Is Pulsnick playing?
When is that?
He should be. This July 1st.
He should be playing.
So in 2 days, right?
Yeah.
What time?
Yep.
What time is
I'm gonna
that
go
on?
live 5 minutes before kickoff because the game
When
starts
is
at 7.
kickoff? Okay.
7
7
o'clock.
Eastern.
8 Eastern, 7 Central. So 6 o'clock Mountain Time, but he's in my time zone, so 7 o'clock for him. Last time I went live right at kickoff, 30 seconds of the intro, the game already started, and within less than 2 minutes when Dylan and I were introducing ourselves, we had our first goal of the game. So I'm gonna go live 5 minutes before kickoff. So that don't happen again. We almost missed that goal and you didn't get our reactions. But yeah, 6:55 Central. We're going live 5 minutes before kickoff. Just like this watch along, I'm gonna go live 5 minutes before the main card. So we're only gonna watch 5 matches. 5 fights, I meant. So
You should have both of our coupon codes underneath the Rogue.
well, I did put it in the description when I made the video. So you're gonna have both my promo code OTG and Drive to the Top's code DTTP to get 10% off. The official gaming drink of both Driving to the Top Productions and On the Go.
Nice.
It's very good stuff, actually. I'm surprised. I like it.
I know I got strawberry hibiscus left to drink, but I forgot to drink it tonight. I was drinking Dr. Pepper.
I like the
Water.
blood orange.
I tell you, blue raspberry is the best one, but your blood orange is good too. I had that the other day. I need to order some more hydration ones because it is fucking hotter than Devil's
hot
Dick
as fuck.
outside. Yeah, it's
Right.
hotter than.
All right. So we got the watch alongs coming up, guys. We got the Open Sports Mic tomorrow night. We got I don't know how this is gonna work. We have me and Rich's show on Wednesday night, 9 o'clock. But if we're doing a watch along, maybe we'll do both. Maybe I'll figure out a way to. Can you do both? Anyone know this?
I've got to run, guys. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for having
All right,
me.
Vogue.
Later. See you soon.
Vogue.
Try every day to be a better person than you were the day before. That's the only way to make the world a better place.
Copy. You can get me at Sports Talking It on Twitter and at Driving to the Top Productions on YouTube. Hit that like, subscribe button on all of our channels. We're all live tonight on all our channels. And everybody have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow.
Oh, one last special thing.
Amen.
If you pre-ordered it, you get the college football game in 2 days.
I did.
Well, you're about to get it early too.
That is for PlayStation, Xbox, and PC.
I got it for Xbox.
Can you download it yet, Marcus, or no?
No, it ain't gonna download till the day of.
You can't even start to download the
I was gonna say it's pending. That's why I'm gonna wait at least 2 days before GTA 6. I just realized you can download pre-order now, but fuck that, I'm waiting the week before in case it gets delayed.
My kids are fucking bugging me like crazy. Can we get GT6? I'm like, dude,
It's
I just bought you this fucking football.
Yeah, it's like $99.99, but you get some like bonus downloads to make it $19.99 or $29.99 or some shit. Like extra like missions and bullshit like that.
Yeah, GTA 6, Jeremy. Did you ever think we'd get there?
Watch them take what 20
Yeah.
years before GTA 7.
What's that, Jeremy?
Yeah, I knew we'd get to GTA 6, GTA 5. I didn't like it as much as the San Andreas one.
San Andreas was awesome.
4
Yeah, it
was
was.
my favorite. 4 was my favorite with Nico Bellic, but Vice City was second favorite. But San Andreas was good too.
I don't know. Maybe I just like driving over the bridge. I'm not sure. But all right, kids. Everybody have a good night, and we'll see you next time we're live.